So Nick Flutter, you're an entrant in the Moth Championships, which starts tomorrow afternoon, isn't it? Now this is your boat behind us. Tell us a bit about it. It's not like the other boats, I have to say. It's propped up beautifully with a milk crate, which we love the invention there, and it looks like it's had a fair bit of paint rubbed off it. Now tell us all about it.
Well, this was my first lowrider that I bought in 2004, maybe 2003. And this boat is a bit of a class staple in Australia. It's 15, 16 years old, I think. And it's still got the original paint job.
Wow.
And yeah, I've been just playing with it for years now, just
so
tinkering.
So you took a lowrider, as in, so that's a Moth that doesn't have these foils.
Yep.
And that was, so it just goes along the water like a normal dinghy. And you've added the foils to make sure that it lifts up like the rest of the boats do.
That's right.
Now, how successful has your interpretation of foils been? They look pretty technical to me.
Yeah, it's been reasonably successful. It's taken a lot of development to get it to this point, and a lot of research and a lot of chatting online with other mothies. But you know, once you get the basics figured out, it's all actually fairly simple. It's designing the hydrofoil itself is the difficult part. But there's a lot to look at, and you can just copy off Mark IIs and whatever you see, and you can copy off their design processes, and in the end, it's actually not that complicated to get something that's reasonably competitive.
So you've had to work out what you need, and then you've had to actually physically build what you need. You had to execute it too.
Yeah,
so you've done the whole thing. If you are the mad professor inventor and the mad builder in your mother's living room too.
In my mother's garage.
Yeah. Mother's garage. So Nick, with this boat, you've talked about the foils. Obviously, you've had mast issues. You've got to make sure the damn thing floats in the first place. You've had plenty on your plate. Of all the things you've had to do, what would you say you're most proud of?
Well, I think the thing that's taken the most time in the making has been the paint job. My favourite comment was when some guy, he mentioned that from a distance it looked like some sort of abstract ocean painting. But then when he got up close, he said it just looked shit.
Well, I'm not sure if it looks like that, but I'll tell you what, it's the brightest boat in the boat park we've seen so far. It's not another black one. You won't be confused with the Mac 2, will you?
No, I didn't have enough money to buy any black paint.
Do you think you'd ever get a Mac 2 if you had the money? Are you more the kind of guy that even if you had the full funds, you just want to do your own version?
Yeah, I don't think I'd buy a Mac 2. As much as, they're beautiful boats. They're very nicely built. I admire them.
But, there's a big but coming.
But, yeah. But I like to have my own things. I wouldn't feel good about taking a jigsaw to a Mac 2, so.
Well, I don't think AMAC would like you to see you do that, all the boys from Iconic is. So anyway, thanks mate, and best of luck.
Thank you.